Welcome back to the Vegan Test Kitchen, everyone. Today we're making a pretty simple recipe. It's a tomato couscous with capers. It's gonna be a nice little tomatoey, peel-offy thing. Sounds delicious. As always, all the ingredients that you need are listed below. Let's get started. Now, as I said, this is a pretty simple recipe. One of the ingredients that we're gonna be putting in it is optional. They're cloves. You need a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves. I had some already, so I'm just gonna go ahead and use them. But, you know, if you don't have them, probably don't buy them because I think they're kind of expensive. So anyway, let's grind those if you got them. Nice and fragrant. All right, now that we're done with our cloves, optional of course, you're gonna grab a 28-ounce can of diced tomatoes. We're gonna drain about 1.5 cups of the tomato juice separately, and then we're gonna throw the rest out. The juice, not the tomatoes. Perfect. Now we're gonna dump the rest in this bowl. And we're gonna give these a nice crush with our fingers. You wanna get a lot of the larger ones smushed. While you're at it, drain the rest. All right, in a medium saucepan, you're gonna put in our tomato juice, our olive oil, and our oregano. We're gonna heat this till it starts boiling. Put it on a medium-high. While we're waiting for that to boil, you're gonna need 1.5 cups of couscous. Now, conveniently, one of these little boxes, it's pretty much perfect. It's all you need. You're supposed to cover it. Forgot to do that. Now, one of the stars of this dish is obviously the caper. If you got the smaller kind, don't do anything else to them. But if they're a bit larger, give them a good coarse chopping. Fun fact! Capers are the immature flower buds, part of the caper shrub, which is reminiscent of a rose bush. Harvesting capers must be done by hand due to their delicate nature, which is why they're a bit pricey. Caper leaves are also sold, though they're a little bit harder to find. They're also jarred in a brine similar to their bud brothers. All right, we're gonna do the rest of this pretty quickly. So we're gonna take our couscous, we're gonna pour it in while stirring. Then we're gonna quickly add our salt, our cloves, and a generous pinch of cayenne. We're gonna give it a nice stir. Then we're gonna turn the heat off. We're gonna cover it back up, and we're gonna let it sit for about 5 minutes. Okay, we're gonna remove the lid. Now we're gonna add our tomatoes and our capers, and we're gonna fold these in. We're gonna cover it back up and let it sit for 2 to 3 more minutes just to warm the tomatoes up. And then we'll be ready to serve. Let's try it. Yes, it's a nice, delicate side dish. Tomatoes add a nice little tomatoiness to it. It's nice and fluffy. It's not spicy at all, but every once in a while you get a little hit of that cayenne. Even people who don't like spicy things would like this because it's not spicy at all. You just get the flavor of the cayenne pepper, which is really nice. This is good. You should make this. I hope you liked what you saw. If you did, hit a thumbs up. I'd love you for it. And make sure to subscribe and comment and share and all that good stuff. I will see you all next time. But if they're a bit larger, just give them a good coarsely. Give them a good bit. But if they're a bit larger, give them a good coarse. We're gonna turn that on. Doesn't matter. Just turn it on.